Hi everyone, this is a different video from my normal shoutouts. This video is actually regarding my experience of applying for EI and CERB in Canada, and I guess you could call it an unfortunate experience. So, when the pandemic started, I applied for EI and I was under under the assumption that it would become CERB because that's actually what was said, that you apply for EI and then that would become CERB. So I applied for EI and then I tried to apply for CERB, and apparently I don't qualify for CERB. And my EI was absolutely nothing. It was like $191 a week, which I thought even might should have been like a little bit more. I mean, you got bills to pay, you need like extra money, right? So I talked to, I believe, a CRA representative on the phone and discussed that with him. And he just said to me that the amount of money that I made doing the job that I didn't qualify me for receiving CERB. Now, the interesting thing about that is that some people that didn't apply for EI, but like later on applied for CERB, that was making the same income as me, got CERB. I even saw the application for a CERB, and it's like just 2 pages, whereas EI is like 20 pages of information that you have to like write down. So that was disappointing. Now, I did tell the person that I do file my taxes for the income of the tips I get. So I'm a server at a restaurant and I file my taxes at the end of the year and I indicate how many tips I get. And the CRA representative said that that has nothing to do with paying into EI. That's just you paying, your income tax. So imagine my disappointment to find out that the money that I'm paying into in tax, while I'm sure it's being used for generalized good things, road construction or paying government representatives so that they can do their jobs and stuff like that. It's unfortunate that like I'm now in a bad situation where I'm making like nothing. However, I had savings, and with the EI and with the savings, I was able to pay my bills and then eventually go back to work during about midsummer. Now, what I didn't do with my EI reporting was when I went back to work, I did not file the final report, right? But I wasn't receiving any EI or anything like that because if you don't file your report, you receive nothing. Also, the EI claim says, EI information for claims is that the claim is terminated if you don't file a report on at the right time. So I was under the impression that my claim had already been terminated, no problem. Now I'm out of work again, and I wanted to apply for the new CERB. Well, of course, they said that you're not able to apply for it because you have already filed for your EI, and it's like, okay, so because I had EI, I don't get CERB. Like, does that make any sense? It's like my claim should already be terminated. But I found out that I wanted to make a new EI claim, and it wouldn't let me. The website would not let me because it says that my reporting for my old one was late and I have to reactivate it in order to terminate it. But the instructions for your employment insurance, the instructions for it is that it is terminated if you don't file your report at the right time. So now you're thinking like, oh, no big deal, just reactivate and terminate your EI claim. Well, guess what? You can't do that with the click of a button on the EI website for Canada. You can't do that. Instead, it gives you a reference to a phone number that you have to phone. And I phoned them at the beginning of the day when their office hours are open. And all I get after putting in my information is that your call cannot be completed, not go through due to high caller volume. So not even like a wait time, like, oh, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever. It's just that like they're just not taking any phone calls. So that means that my EI, for me to make like a new EI claim, even my old EI, it's not terminated, and I don't get anything right now. I don't get anything. I have to use my savings to pay for the bills, and who knows how long it will be since I go back to work. So I just wanted to express that to everyone watching, and I hope that some representatives from the CRA, Service Canada, the Government of Canada can see this video and come to understand that there is a very big flaw, in my opinion, with the Service Canada website, the Government of Canada website for applying for EI. I even showed the process to other people from different countries, and they say that it's way simpler for them. Everything is like the click of the button or a phone call, and that's it. Like reactivating a claim, everything. There should be a click of the button to be able to do that. But that's not the case. So I just wanted to express myself, and I hope that the system gets changed. I hope that the system gets a lot better. And for anyone else in a similar circumstance, my heart goes out to you. I wish you all the best. So take care, and yeah, keep on doing your best to get through this pandemic with a smile and with the utmost happiness. Take care, everyone. Bye now.